What's up, guys? Welcome back to Among the Fence, my YouTube channel where I do music reviews. My name is Aaron, and today it is time for New Music Friday. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the upcoming music coming out throughout the week of July 29th. I'm going to give my thoughts and my opinions on what I think we could expect from some of these bands. There's a lot of stuff coming out, though, so I'm sure I'm going to miss something. So if there's anything you're looking forward to that's not on this video, please leave a comment below letting me know what it is. And also, while you're down there, let me know what I should review next. And if you do leave a request, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. That way you don't miss out on your requested video or any of my upcoming videos for that matter. First up is Stick to Your Guns is coming out with a new album titled Spectre. And I gotta admit, I don't really listen to this band all that much. I do like some of their older stuff, some of their more hardcore music, but the singles that have been coming out for this album have been a little bit more in the mainstream kind of realm of things, especially the song Weapon, which is, I just couldn't get into it. It's just so cliche. It's got a hook in there that sounds like it's been used 1,000 times. It's very unoriginal sounding, which I think is kind of pulling away from what I personally liked about Stick to Your Guns. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to be feeling too much about this album. I mean, I don't know, it could be good if there's still some like really hard, heavy hitting songs on it. But if most of their songs are going to be like radio play stuff, I don't really see much hope for this one. We also get a new album from Dance Gavin Dance titled Jackpot Juicer. This is going to be kind of a weird album, I think. Their clean vocalist, Tillian, is no longer with the band due to sexual assault allegations. However, he is still on this album. And that's going to probably turn a lot of people off from wanting to hear it and wanting to support it. They're probably just going to wait until the next album comes out. I'm not sure. It could go either way. People might not care. But I think that a lot of people are not going to really want to be interested in hearing Tillian. I, for one, am very excited to hear it because this band has grown a lot on me since I did a review on their last album, Afterburner, which was somewhat, well, I guess actually mostly negative. I went back and listened to a lot of their old stuff, fell in love with them, and I was excited for new music, and then all of a sudden this stuff happens, and now I'm kind of sad again. But I do plan on doing a review on this one. I'm not sure if it's the best idea, but I am planning on doing it, so yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. There's a lot of singles coming out this week. The first one is Counterparts with their new song titled Whispers of Your Death. I am very much excited for this one. The last single it came out with was fantastic, and I believe that this one will be even better. This band just seems to they got it. They're at their peak right now. They're just going to keep releasing bangers and bangers, and they're on fire, and I just can't wait for this album, and I feel like this song is just going to push it further into that heavy anticipation that everybody's been feeling for it. We also have a new single from Lorna titled Cursed to Die. I've been putting off listening to most of the singles that this band has been putting out just because I want to go into the new album as fresh as I can. And I really hope that they do something different than what they did on And I Return to Nothingness. I just want, like, I don't mind if they expand on it, but I just want something different than that. Like, I really fear that this band could fall into the whole, if we keep doing the same thing, we're going to repeat success by just doing the same thing over and over and over again. I really hope that they don't do that. They could, but at the same time, this is a very talented band, and they could pretty much do whatever they want at this point, and it'll be good as long as it's not the same thing over and over and over again. Within Destruction is releasing a new song titled Scars. I gotta admit, I wasn't really a fan of Yokai, the last album that they released. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but I did love their album before it titled Death Wish, and just how insanely brutal it was. And the new singles seem to have brought more like synth inspired stuff to it, but they also have like that heavy sound that they had on Death Wish that wasn't, I just didn't really feel like it was there on Yokai, if that's how it's said. So I'm not really sure how I feel about the new singles coming out. I really hope that this one is going to be heavy too. The last single wasn't too bad. I mean, it was a little weird, but I mean, it worked. So I feel like they are moving in a good direction. I'm just not really sure if it's the direction that I would particularly care for. Behemoth is dropping a new song titled The Deathless Sun. I have always had a hard time with this band. I mean, lyrically and vocally, I don't really care for it that much. It's always been a struggle. But I feel like the music has always been good. And I feel like they've been getting better musically in their songwriting, which might help me like them a little bit more. Maybe, I don't know, they have a single titled Off to War, and the atmosphere in that thing is just really good. It doesn't hit that great all the way through the song, but it's still a really good song considering. And I'm not sure if they have any other songs that are kind of atmospheric like that. I'm not really that familiar with their discography, but I really dig this. And if they have more songs that are like that, especially on this upcoming album, I feel like it could be pretty good. We also have a new single from Lamb of God titled Omens. This is another one that I've been kind of staying away from until the full album comes out, just so I can hit it fresh, but also mainly because when Lamb of God releases singles, I kind of tend to dislike them. I don't know why. I don't like them that much. I listen to them a lot and I'm like, it's just kind of okay. And then the album comes out and it just blows me away. And I feel like that this band has been missing some really strong riffs lately. I feel like the last album it was good. It was just missing that heaviness in the guitar, which is what Lamb of God is known for. I mean, the vocals are really great too, but like that laid to rest, just that riff in it. And also, honestly, like every freaking riff throughout Ashes of the Wake is phenomenal. I feel like we just need a little bit more of that to come back to make Lamb of God really relevant again and make people fall in love with them all over again. Bullet for My Valentine is releasing a new song titled No More Tears to Cry. I feel like this is kind of like a throwback, obviously. This is one of the most revolutionary metalcore bands around, but they fell victim to the whole let's get our music on the radio and who cares about, making creative stuff anymore. And I don't really expect much else from them. I feel like this song is going to fall into that as well. And we also have a new song from The Devil Wears Prada titled Time. I've been hearing some really good things about the singles coming out, and I've been hearing some really bad things. I gotta admit, I haven't listened to any of the singles yet. They definitely redeemed themselves with their EP Z2, the follow-up of Zombie. Like coming out of the disaster that was The Act, which I know a lot of people disagree with me on that one, but I just I still listen to the album and I just laugh at how cringy it is still. But if they take the kind of energy that they had on Z2 and that kind of songwriting and they apply it to this new stuff, I feel like it could push them back into being a household name all over again that people enjoy this time around. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I probably missed. I mean, The Wonder Years is coming out with a new single, so leave a comment below letting me know if I missed something that you're really looking forward to so I can check it out and discover new music. Also, let me know what you want me to review next. And please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. Doing any of that stuff just helps me out tremendously. Even if you don't do any of it, but you took time out of your day just to sit here and watch my video, listen to me talk, I appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you happen to be watching this, and I will talk to you guys next time. I was